Hey guys, welcome back to your spiritual guidance from Nana. Welcome back, welcome back. Got another message from Spirit. I love when he does this. You know, sometimes I come on here, guys, and I just start praying and shuffling, and the message will come during the message. But a lot of times lately, I've been getting the downloads before. The download that I got for you today, okay? Before I pulled all this was I was getting that song from Gary Wright, Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver. Something, something, I hope you can get me through the night. Something like that. Who I'm talking to, you have been weaving your dreams. You've been planting seeds. You've been thinking about it. You've been cultivating in your mind the things that you would like to happen in your life, and where the places you would like to go, the people you'd like to meet, who you would like to be in love with, that kind of thing. But before I get started here, guys, I've prayed over the cards, I've prayed over the messages, but I just want to say a little prayer just before we get started, okay? Holy Spirit, I ask you that you fill my mouth, that I will say what I need to say and not say what I don't need to say, and also say what they need to hear. Collective, listen, you guys who I'm talking to, you're a dream weaver. It's somebody, you know, in Mexico, there's an indigenous people who have significant people that they designate that have the gift of dreaming. And what they do is they'll come up with a pattern or a design for a blanket, which usually means something, and then they weave that fabric. They weave it, they cultivate it. You know what I'm saying? They loom it, they wield it into being. All right? And usually the pattern of the quilt, the blanket, usually has a significance because the dream weaver saw it in their dreams. Who I'm talking to, you've got a powerful dream gift. Maybe you feel like sometimes that you don't get much sleep, that you're tossing and turning a lot, that you find yourself tossing and turning in your dreams, like flipping from one thing to another. I'm just getting this from Spirit. But I just wanted to let you know what I got just before here is that you know how you have those dream catchers over your bed? Because, you know, they're a symbolization of catching all the negative dreams and only trickling down, okay, the good ones. Well, what I want to say to you is that you don't even need one of those. I'm serious. You guys who I'm talking to, you don't even need one of those because you are a natural dream catcher. You are somebody who, when you go into your dream state, you are somebody who does spiritual warfare. You're somebody who transmutes negative energy and transmutes negative vibes, and you cultivate the good energy. All right? You break bonds and chains in your family's lineages in your dreams. This is the craziest thing. Because the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm an intuitive reader, but I'm somebody who has visions during the day. I have visions when I'm awake. All right? It's like daydreaming. It's like dreaming during the day. It's like when you're daydreaming. That's the kind of visions I have. Some of them are just daydreams like you guys do, but a lot of times they're revelations, they're downloads, they're visions. Sometimes when they get really heavy, whatever I'm doing, I have to stop just for a moment because I might feel a little bit vertigo or something when I get a heavy impression. All right, who I'm talking to You guys are dreamers. You are visionaries. All right. And I got all this before I pulled these. And what was so funny is that the two that came out coincide with this. And I swear to you guys, I'm on the up and up. I don't go through the deck and pick out cards, okay? For those that are skeptical, I don't do that. So, but this card came out in the pre-shuffle and then it came out again and it says flames of desire. Let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. What they're saying is press towards that flame that's burning within your heart, within your soul, within your being. Press through, okay, to that vision that you see in your mind. One step at a time, one day at a time. I'm also getting an impression that some of you you've got dream boards and you've got vision boards and you have what in your mind that you want to do, you know? But what I'm also seeing is that that's going to expand. That is going to ignite, okay, into different avenues of that particular field, is what I just got. 1, 3, 4, 6. This in Christian numbers means God, the Trinity, in the foundation of your life, in angel numbers. But in Christian numbers, this means season of change with you. God, the Trinity, a season of change with you. In angel numbers, it means your angels, okay, are supporting you, are helping you move towards harmony and balance, all right? A 4 also means, I can't remember in angel numbers, but you know, and it just changed to a 7. Guys, you are coming into a new stage, a new shift, a new vibration of following some of these desires and passions that you've had in your heart. I'm getting that picture again of shelving things, like stuff on a shelf, that you shelved some things. And they're going to you're going to be reminded of those things and you're going to start pulling them off. You're going to start pulling them down and you're going to start integrating them into your dream, your passion, all right? Where you are designed to go. All right? Some of you, your path life number could be 8. It could be 1 or a 7. But so this came out, the pre-shuffle, it came out again. You are fueling your passions, all right? Then look, you might be 35 years old. Here's another 8. So we've got 2 8s here, guys. 2 8s. I didn't even notice that. Yep, we got 2 8s. Holy crap, look at this. 2 8s. You know what that means? In Christian numbers, 8s are a sign of new beginnings. But 8s in angel numbers is abundance. You've got some kind of abundant thing that's getting ready to pop for you that has to do with your vision. That has to do with the vision for your life, the vision for your business, the vision for your family, a vision for your purpose. Some of you might be drawn to wolves. You might love wolves. Some of you are going to come into divine partnership. All right? Never lose sight of what is really important. Never lose sight of what is important. Okay? Follow your vision. Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver. You are a dreamweaver. All right? The card to come out and clarify this one is Wheel of Fate. You are taking risks that could pay off. But know that there is success even in failure. When things don't work out right or some avenue that we went down didn't pan out the way we wanted it to, it doesn't mean that's a failure. People call those things failures. You lose a game. You lose some finances. You lose this or that. They call it a failure. It's not a failure. It's only a failure if you look at it that way. It's a stepping stone. It's a building block. Now you know what not to do, right? Now you know which avenue not to take or which people to trust. Now you know what you should do more with your finances. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a learning lesson. It's a learning lesson. Every stumble, every fall, every crack is a building block, okay, to move you more towards your destiny, to move you more into who you're truly supposed to be. All right? The clarifier that came out for this was enchanted. Your path has led you to a defining moment that will change your destiny. And down on the bottom of this deck, guys, on the bottom it said awe and wonder. Don't take anything for granted. There are many amazing things to come. And I didn't see that one underneath. Let's pull that one. New world. There's a whole lot of fresh opportunities awaiting you if you just take a chance. There's a door that's getting ready to open for some of you guys. Look at this. A door, a portal, another portal. It's like, look at that. You can't make that up. There is an opportunity coming your way. A new world, a new phase, a new step that's going to open up to you. All right. Some of you guys, I'm just getting in business, not just collaboration, but partnerships. Some of you guys are going to go into a partnership with somebody. All right. Just make sure it's somebody you can trust and somebody who believes in your vision. All right. So I'm going to put these back, guys. I just wanted to let you know that that's what I got for that. And I wanted to bring out some, fresh things. So you are a dream weaver. You are somebody who, when people do those tapestries, you know what I mean? Tapestries or even needlework. Wow, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of artistry to do that. But when you flip those things over, they look like a royal mess. You can't figure out the picture. It's all got bumps and lumps and pieces of yarn sticking out and all that kind of thing. But when you flip it over, it's the masterpiece that you're creating. Some of you are looking, some of you are looking too much at the back end of it. You're looking at your faults, your weaknesses, your cracks, and you're judging yourself too harshly. Remember, if you haven't listened to it, guys, listen to that message about, I think it's, I can't remember the name of it. Your cracks are going to be filled with gold or something like that. It's got a gold pot with cracks in it. You got to listen to that. All right. That was a divine message a couple days ago. All right. Listen, let's get into it. Holy Spirit. Energy for the collective right now. I want to say thank you guys for all your prayers. All right. My granddaughter is in labor at this particular moment. I need your prayers on that, please, for the health of the baby and her. She's also been there for over almost, she's been over there for a day and a half now. So we need some we need some divine coverage here, collective. I know when we pray together, mountains move. They do. When you helped me pray for my best friend who was in the hospital, I asked you guys, I put out a short and said, please pray. Collective, I need you to pray. I'm telling you. She was off that respirator within a day and a half, I believe, after that. And she has come out, she came out much better than when she went in, that's for darn sure. So, all right. Thank you for your prayers. Sacred space is on the bottom. Carve out a little niche for your spiritual practice and make your home a retreat. I don't know about you guys, but I love to do that. I love to decorate. And I love candles. Just thought I'd let you know. I love candles. I love light, fire, water. I'm an elements girl. I love iron. This is made of iron. This is wood. I love the elements. Maybe you're somebody like that and you just want to carve out a little space that's your own, like your little niche, your she shed, your he shed, where, you got your favorite things hung up, and you can go there and you can decompress, is what I'm getting. And you can take a breather and get new insights. Some of you guys need to carve out a space for that. Okay, we got 3 cards here. You're ascending. You're ascending. You're going through a new passage. I mean, that's all there is to it. You're making a leap of faith and consciousness now. Let go of anything holding you back. You are purposely making a decision. It reminds me of the 2 of swords, or the 2 of wands. You are making a decision to move forward, whatever that forward looks like for you, whatever that doorway is for you. Whether it's, I'm going to hunker down on my gifts this year. I'm going to hunker down on, carving out some time for the gifts that I do have. Oops, sorry guys, I hit my camera. Some of you guys, you're creative in crafts. You need to break out that paintbrush again, break out that pen and pencil for sketching, for writing. You need to, this is the year for it. All right? No doubt. This is the year for it. So you're ascending, you're moving up, you're moving forward. The next one, perspective. Talking to others and getting out of your bubble will help you see things differently. You're going to see things with more clarity and with a whole new light. Okay, in this direction that you're going to, into this new beginning, into this new doorway, into this new paradigm that you're shifting in. You're going to see more clearly. If you notice on this picture, this eye looks a little bit bloodshot, like you've been, seeking after an answer, seeking after a direction, seeking after something that you desire, seeking after something that pertains to your vision, or you want vision. You need your vision to be a little clearer. All right. Good fortune is coming. Abundance and prosperity are flowing into your life now. Open your arms to receive. See? I'm telling you, your spirit team, the divine, is bringing you some divine gifts for some of you guys. Divine gifts that are going to inspire you, that are going to encourage you, that are just going to lift you up. All right? Okay. I want to get a couple from the Soul's Journey. This is the one that we pulled from with the wolves. The one that said, follow your vision. Stay true. Sometimes when you have been in the middle of your vision, or, you've been working it and you're in it, sometimes you need to look back to the reason why you started it in the beginning. What was your motive? What was your mission statement? Sometimes you need to look back on that, so that you can refresh your memory about why you're doing what you're doing to begin with. That's why I encourage you guys to make a mission statement for a hobby, even making a mission statement for your business, for your purpose in life, for who you are, for your family, for your life. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be, it could be childlike, simple childlike forms. But some of you guys need a mission statement so that you can hold on to it when you go through tough times, when you go through stressful times, when you go through cloudy times, rainy days, foggy days. You'll have that mission statement to fall back on. Tear down your walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. Some of you might be 32. Your path life number might be a 5. See, there's a change. Some of you guys, there's a change in your heart. Like we were talking about, fan the flames of your passion. That card that we had in the beginning, here's this red again. It's like the Spirit of God is stirring up a fan of flames within you. You're going to be bursting with new ideas, new discoveries, you know, new realizations, new perspectives. On the bottom of this, it says, live in this world as a dreamer, create a future paradise. Isn't that what we do? And look, another 8, guys. That's 3 8s we've had. New beginnings and abundance. When we say abundance, guys, it doesn't mean money, but it can mean money. All right? Some of you are going to get an inheritance. I just see that's going to come out of the middle of nowhere that you didn't know about. And some of you are going to be getting an increase in pay, whatever job that is you have. All right? Do you have another message, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Rise above the dark days of life. Today's the 13th. February 13th. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Some of you guys might be going through some dark days right now. You might be going through some trying times, like my granddaughter who has been there for a day and a half. You know, I'm just saying, you're going to pull out of this. You're going to pull out of this with clarity. You're going to pull out of this in a different phase in your life. It's going to be a whole new gateway, portal. It's going to be a whole new thing. There's going to be a shift and a change within you to where you just start, I think, accepting more because you have released so much. You have released negative energies around you. You have released things that don't serve you. So what's going to happen is that you're going to move more, okay, into what the divine has for you, into more of who you are. All right? I'm going to get this one here. Will you give us some more clarity on this, please, Holy Spirit? Thank you guys for being here. If this message is touching you at all, will you give me a thumbs up? And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and that way you won't miss any of my content, okay? I'm trying to build it up, so the messages get out there. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, Nelly. There's a fresh start coming. Open up. You're being asked to open up your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways when you decide to open up. So we've been talking about the heart space. There's somebody who's going to be open up more of their heart space. They're going to open up more to share, and it's going to open up new avenues for you. It's going to open up new doors for you. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Some of you are getting a fresh start. You're getting a fresh start in a relationship. Some of you are getting a fresh start as far as, I feel like, entrepreneurship. Some of you are getting ready to start a business, or you're expanding. I know I say that sometimes quite a bit, but I get it a lot. Because there's different avenues, isn't there, in business? You can get rid of some things, grab onto some other things. You always have to do that kind of calculation. What's working, what's not? Get rid of that, put something else on board. That's what I see. All right? Fresh start. You're getting a breath of fresh air as far as who you are, is what I believe too. All right? Soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light. Period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Something's brewing, something's coming, a new opportunity. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way that you can give today. I think you're a giving spirit. Worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. However, You are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. You deserve this new opening. You deserve this new freshness, this new perspective, this new event, this new finances, this new promotion. You deserve to be blessed. Some of you have grown up and you didn't feel like that. Like you deserve to have happiness. You deserve to have, a good romance, a good person in your life. You deserved anything, but you do. Okay? That's what Spirit's trying to tell you. These have already been shuffled, but we'll do it again. This is Nana Solutions. There's over 200 pieces of paper here. Just stuff the Spirit of God helped me write down one day. We're going to split it and see what the Holy Spirit has for us, okay? Here we go. Working too hard, need to delegate, some balance. Sometimes we'd rather do it ourselves and let somebody else help us because we know it'll get done the way we want it, right? Well, sometimes when you got a lot of irons on the fire, you got a lot on the plate, you've got to delegate. Surrendering your emotions. Some of you guys are in an emotional place right now, or you're just having a hard time, believing, like I was saying, that you deserve happiness, that you deserve abundance. You're going to surrender those emotions. You're going to move towards your vision, Dreamweaver. All right. Being defenses, guarded, unsure. Nothing to worry about. You have got nothing to worry about. Although you didn't feel like that, came in the upside down position. You're worrying right now. But you've decided that you're not going to be defensive or guarded or unsure. You're going to be more solid because this was also in the upside down position. So you're deciding, I'm going to be true to me. I'm going to be true to God. I'm going to be true to others. And I'm going to live my authentic life, period. And because you have come into that, you have released more of the unworthiness. You have released more of the shame, the guilt, the blame. You're going to end up stepping into this sacred space more. All right? We're going to put them together and we're going to cut it. Well, there's 200 here. Let's just cut it like this. It says, stand up for yourself, what you believe in. Integrity. Choices need to be made. You come into a choice here. I trust my heart. This is the choice you're coming to right here. These two things right here. All right? They're in the upside down. I choose to trust my heart. Some of you are not trusting your heart. You're not trusting your gut. All right? If it's too encumbersome, guys, if it's too much, then something's wrong. You need to take a step back. All right? Faith. You're having a hard time believing that dreams are coming true. You're having a hard time believing that positive changes can come, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm telling you, there is. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you've got protection. Never give up. It's the end of a challenge, and you do have hidden blessings, but you're focusing on the negative right now. You do have hidden blessings that are coming in, all right? Because that was in the upside down position. You do have hidden blessings coming in. That was what the Holy Spirit was saying in the beginning. Dreamweaver, that you've been getting some messages. Some of you guys need to keep a journal or keep your phone. If you type faster on your phone than you write, then keep your phone by your bed so that when you do have these dreams, you have these visions, you can write them down. All right? I feel like that's it for that one. You can write them down. All right? Okay, let's get some clarifiers from life situations, just a couple. Here we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. If your mind is blank right now, don't worry about it. In other words, if you're not seeing this right now, you will be. Okay? You will be. All right. On the bottom, some of you have got some hurtful events. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so it won't anchor you down. Sometimes that's hard to do. You got a wish granted coming in. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need at this time. You got some scales of balance coming in. Seek an equilibrium between love and work. Prioritizing. Remember that first card that says follow your vision. You know, it was saying, recognize your priorities, you know? Frost of stillness, embrace the frost of stillness, where in the calm of icy pause, reflective clarity is found. So in stillness, in that sacred place and that space, is where you're going to find that clarity that you need, that you desire, that you seek after. And it's going to open up a new avenue for you. For some of you guys who haven't been meditating, it's going to open up a new avenue. For some of you guys who have, you're going to start seeing some new things popping. All right, in there. I feel like I need to get one more, and I just don't know which one yet. Hold on. Hold on, guys. All right, we're going to get one oracle card before we go here. Dreamweaver. You're a dream weaver. You're somebody who can weave out a dream. Don't doubt yourself when you have visions and dreams. They're there for a reason, okay? All right? Now, all of us dream, but you'll know what I mean by profound dreams. The ones that stick out. The ones that never leave. Make sure you write down the stuff so you don't forget the details, huh? All right. Holy Spirit, thank you. Whoa. You're going to be poised during this time. You're going to set your mind like flint. You're going to set your mind and your focus straight ahead like flint, and you're going to be poised with grace and favor from the divine team, you know? And you're going to go the distance. You've already decided. This is one of the decisions. You are going to believe again. You're going to have this faith to take that extra step ahead. All right? Okay, guys. I love you. Till next time. Bye-bye.